Are you crazy? Because I know we are, and this is Cardfight Crazy. I'm Joey.
I'm Jacob.
And another match, as always. You already cut?
Yeah, I already cut.
Huh. I returned 1.
I returned 2. I don't particularly care for where this hand is leading me, but I'll take it with a grain of salt. It's interesting. You know?
Yep.
Exact same draw. Almost the exact same.
12. 9. Alright, I'm first this time. Let's go, Judge Bow.
Giraffa.
Don't like you. Pass.
I guess I'm not getting that off this game. Ride Vulcan. 7K Van.
No guard.
Check for a drive trigger. There's Giraffa.
Last Dark Revenger. Right Tyrion. 14.
No guard.
Mordred.
And Honeycomb Queen. Stand and draw. I will ride Gura. 9.
No guard.
Check for a drive trigger. Another Gura.
Draw trigger. Card of Vanguard, I draw. Stand and draw. Ride Mordred Phantom. 16.
I really don't want Judge Bell's skill to go
18.
off.
Yeah, 18.
I don't want Judge Bell's skill to go off, but I'm not guarding on a 1 to pass. No guard.
Twin Drive, Tier, and Dorrant.
Could have done it. Draw trigger. Power to Gura, I draw.
Activate Judge Bow Revenger. So one member soul, grab out 2, rewind, and rest. Swordbreaker, and it'd be another Swordbreaker if they gave me my other Swordbreaker.
It didn't come in?
No, remember the whole thing?
Oh, that's right, and then they reimbursed you the...
Yeah, they refunded me when I just wanted my card. That's the way I'll do it.
It looks like a Luard field all of a sudden. Oh look, grade 1s!
Shocking, Shadow Paladins like grade 1s. Doesn't matter what you're playing.
Oh, it's just positioning of like where the sword breakers go.
Well, yeah, of course I'm going to put the Swordbreaker in front, and I want to keep him alive. I mean, I don't care. If he gets stunned, that sucks, but I'd like to keep him alive.
Yeah.
Pass turn. Oh yeah, sold last one in draw.
I was gonna say, I mean, I know I forgot about Shine Gull last game, but still.
Wow. I should have forgotten about her.
Right.
Would have been better for me.
Here I am, Mutant Sun Giraffa. Pitching Evil Armor General from my hand to stride. Let's go Evil Armor Mutant Deity Goliath. Next I call Charming Mutant Sweet Cocktail. A-Rank Mutant Grog Giraffa. And I will call Makeup Widow to the rear guards. Grog's skill. Counter plus 1. I don't know. Choose Swordbreaker to rest, +2. Goliath skill. My 2 Giraffas gain +5. And on hit they stun something. 16 Van.
10k block.
31.
No guard.
Check 1. No trigger. Check 2. No trigger. Check 3. No trigger.
Damage check.
Skill, paralyze, back row. 13 Van. End phase return stride. Generation make a Widow's generation break 1. Dark device. Throw it into the soul. Paralyze. And countercharge. Okay.
just immediately moving into my stand, so I'm not gonna move it. Let's try it. Organizer. Organizer skill. $36 at Vanguard.
No guard.
Triple check. Lesser Dark Avenger. Draw trigger. Power to Vanguard. I draw.
Damage check pupa.
Pass. Turn.
I stand and draw. Stride. Goliath. Cold Ignat. Garage skill. Goliath skill. 16. 31.
Level 5.
Triple try, check 1. Check 2, draw trigger. Power to sweet cocktail, I draw. Check 3. $18.
10K. Oh man. Yeah. No. Hold on. I can see what's in my hand here. I'll take it. Breaker. What? Grade 1. It's not really a good choice here. Yeah.
It doesn't call grade 2.
No. Grade 1 or less.
Grade 2 or less.
Oh, grade 2 or less. Oh well.
Like, I distinctly remember seeing people Superior called Blaster Dark Avenger with that.
Oh well. I never do, and I don't know if I ever will.
Fair enough.
I prefer to go grade 1. Because I have the grade 2s in my hand.
Well, it's one of those decks you always draw the grade 2s then.
Oh yeah, always. Counter charge 2.
Yep.
There's nothing all that great about what I got in my hand here. It's called Tyranny off.
Guard Restrictor.
Yeah. Well, you have to retire a rear guard to guard,
Still a guard restrict.
or else it's guard restrict. To guard from your hand. Seek mate. If I didn't go into Aura-Geyser first, then I could call a grade 2, but
I actually feel that
I Judge Bow then Aura-Geyser, so I wipe my board. So then I use the break ride to restart the board. You feel that? You said I actually feel that.
Oh no, I feel that Shadow Paladin have the most dangerous guard restrict. To be honest.
Tyranny on skill. Alright, so when Vanguard attacks, you must retire a rear guard, or else you cannot guard from hand.
Yep.
Well, you may retire a rear guard. You can choose not to, so you don't guard.
Yeah.
I mean, you're only at 3 damage. 16 Vanguard. roll a third.
Guard. Intercept.
21 Vanguard.
That's gonna be a 22. The Vanguard.
Yeah. No, 32.
Break right. Heal trigger. Power to the Vanguard. I don't heal.
32 Vanguard. You may retire one, or else no cards from hand to Guardian Circle.
Generation Guard. Relish Lady. Skills going off simultaneously. I choose not to activate Relish Girl's skill. Relish Lady's skill. Flip a G Guard. You can choose 2 of your rear guards. You may rest them. Yeah. So because you don't, I draw 1, counter charge 1, and soul charge 1. It's 36, 41. Hold on. 36, I think, right? Trigger 5k. 16, 26, 31, 36.
Okay.
So it'll be 1 to pass.
Yep.
Can't carve hand, so 1 to pass.
Drive. Crit ball.
Yeah. I had a feeling as soon as I miscued, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna lose now.
Yeah, she doesn't gain any power? No.
No.
Oh yeah, she doesn't.
No, as soon as I did that, I meant like, oops. My bad. Should have retired that rear guard.
I forgot to call the draw trigger in my hand behind Vanguard.
Didn't matter. I knew I was gonna lose when I misplayed. I'm like, he has too many triggers left in this deck.
Yeah, I didn't draw that many. I physically drew 4 of them, the heal trigger off of sword.
Had I actually thought about it and I retired my rear guard, I would have been able to survive because I had 2 PGs. So what I could have done is I could have essentially no past the first attack, or 2 past it and then nullified.
Yeah.
Like, oops, that's why I left 2 rear guards on the field. When I was in the situation, I'm like, oh yeah, I left that so I can have another attacker. Look back at my hand after I did the not retire thing under Geo. I'm like, oh, I had 2 Giraffas in my hand. Oops! So I was thinking, I know what I'm going to do as soon as how you call the rear guard. Then I just goofed. Yike. 4 back.
I could have, if I had taken an extra one of your attacks, then I would have had all the damage. I had 2 Tyranny Ounce in my hand. I could have used them both. With you only having 3 rear guards. Or I had the Blaster Dark Revenger Abyss in my hand to snipe one of the rear guards. Well, the back row. Return 1.
That just would have changed the fact that I wouldn't have intercepted. I had more than enough 5k shield in hand to compensate.
Yeah.
Just had no boosters all game. No, you played the eye, you know how that feels. What's a booster?
Well, that's intentional.
True.
With my Darker Regulars, it's intentional.
Yeah.
I don't need boosters. I have a Break Ride that gives my rear guard 16k power.
Ooh.
9. 9, 13.
Please? Yes. Top deck the Giraffa. I had no grade 1s.
Nice.
Superior Ride. Shuffle. Pew. Larva skill. Pupa skill, Larva's in the soul, he's an 8k. Pass turn.
Draw. Called Tier. Or Ride Tier. And attack for 11.
No guard.
Avenger Abyss.
Check. Heal trigger card of Vanguard. I don't heal.
Pass turn.
Draw. Ride the Giraffa. Call. Call. 9.
I'll take it.
9.
I'll take it. Power.
10.
1 to pass.
Power to Vanguard. I draw. Stun the rear guard.
Heal. Might do. Stand and draw. Well, that hurts. Ride Abyss. Grade 1 of this, right? No, rear guard's in front row. Retire that. Torrent. Yeah, grade 1 of this is a Spirit.
Spirit and Revenger Abyss.
Yeah.
So in other words, every other reincarnation of Blaster Dark.
Yep.
It's like one is for it's like original anything.
9 at rear. 16 at rear. Pass.
And that's why I want to drop Gogoro from the deck. So I don't have to do that. Right. 9 at Van.
Sword.
11 at Van.
No guard.
Drive, first check, no trigger. Second check, no trigger.
Damage. Mordred. Phantom. Ouch. And let's recover some hand. Stride. With BDRA and Dorrant. Armor guys there. 16 at rear.
And this time I'll take it.
31 at van.
No guard.
Using skill and all that. It'll may gain more power.
Still no guard.
Like those. Yep. Hit all of it. Yep, 41. Triple drive. Tyranneon. Margaret. Crit. All here.
Check 1, no trigger. Check 2, no trigger.
Counterblast. Throw that in soul. Level born. Faster.
Stride. Goliath. Call. Call. All your Giraffas gain 5k, and on hit I stun rear guard. 16 Vanguard, Generation Break 1, Giga Paralyzed back row.
Take it.
36. Check. Heal trigger. Power over here, heal does not work. Crit, all effects here. And phase return to hand. Return to G-Zone. Wrong card.
Alright, stand and draw. Wow, what a hand.
Beginning of ride phase, effective triangle. I check the top 5 for Giraffa. Add it to hand. Shuffle.
Out of hand.
There it is.
Activate him. Call. That lovely draw trigger. And that other lovely draw trigger. 10k rear guard. goes 3.
I choose not to retire.
2 crit.
36?
Yep.
I choose not to retire Generation Guard. Relish Lady?
Yep.
Skill of Relish Lady. You don't have enough rear guards to choose, therefore I draw. I countercharge 1. I soul charge 1. It's 36, right?
Yep.
Generation Guard again. I believe that's 2 to pass.
It's 1.
It's just 1?
Yeah.
30, yeah, 1 to pass. Okay.
If they're both 15.
1.
Triple check. Down and get it. Yeah, I saw so many triggers this game. Pass.
Stand and draw. Stride. Goliath. You saw me add to hand, so. Call. Goliath skill. No, first I have to use this skill, rest it. Then I can use Goliath skill. Plus, plus, plus. Conditions wouldn't have been met if I used that.
Yeah.
16.
Dark.
36.
Multiply. Draw. Draw.
Triple drive. Check 1. Check 2. Check 3. Critical trigger. All effects disarm Giraffa.
Ouch.
28 2 critical at Vanguard.
31.
Okay. Wow.
Order Phantom. And this pile.
He gains power for every grade 1 drop zone, right?
Vanguard gains 35k.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, as long as you have Ritual 3. So 26 becomes
It becomes you need a PG to guard this.
61.
Or you're dropping your whole hand.
Roll Abyss.
Mm-hmm.
61 at Vanguard. Triple check. Masquerade. Heal trigger. I do heal and give power to Abyss. And third check. No trigger. Just Abyss. 21.
Pen or rear?
No.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pass.
I stand and draw. Gobro's Generation Break 1. When I drop it to pay the cost of stride, it gains plus 2 grade. And then I discard Pupa Mutant, equaling 3. And stride into another copy of Goliath.
Mm-hmm.
That's what this deck does. No, not Goliath. I don't have any face-up damage.
Oh yeah, you don't.
And I'll stride into Parasphere. He gains 5k and I draw. Call. $16 to Van.
I'll take it.
37 Van.
I'll take it.
Check 1. Check 2. Check 3. No triggers.
Damage check.
GB1 Dark Device. Soul Blast.
Yep.
Return to hand. 18 Van.
G-guard. Drop and draw.
Pass turn.
And draw. What am I gonna do? It's like a great question.
One that a lot of players tend to ask themselves at certain points in the game.
I guess that makes sense. That's about it. Seekmate. Before I go doing that, how many abysses have I seen?
I've seen 3. Oh, 4. Okay.
Shuffle that. Seekmate. And Legion. Call. Revenger, Phantom Blaster, Abyss. $11K Vanguard. 16 at Vanguard.
Draw trigger. Card of Vanguard I draw.
22 at Vanguard. Twin Drive. Masquerade and Heal Trigger. I do heal. Power to Vanguard. Activate skill of Revenger, Phantom Blaster, Abyss. Counterblast 2, sack 3 Revengers. Restand 27 at Vanguard. Twin Drive, Revenger, Phantom Blaster, Abyss, and Critical Trigger. All the Vanguard. Pass.
Cards in hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Stride.
Yeah.
Now I try and take Goliath.
Yeah.
And I call people behind my Vanguard. Goliath's skill. +5, +5, +5, +5. 21.
Guard. Rock Tome. Rock and draw.
41.
Number.
Triple drive first check. Second check. Third check.
Damage check. Abyss.
22.
$26. Stand and draw. Alright, I guess I gotta do that. I gotta ride. Then I'm gonna call. Soul Blast and Countercharge 2.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm gonna Seekmate. Heal 2 draws. And the mate. And Legion. Call, call, call. 9K rear. 10K van. Ooh.
Okay.
I know, so scary. 22K van.
No guard.
Twin Drive. Check 1. Check 2. Heal Trigger. I do heal.
Damage check.
Power.
Wrong trigger.
Oh, I'm shocked I won that game.
I'm not. I misplayed early on. I could should have gone to the second copy Relish Lady, but I thought I was going to get an extra 5p on that. That was my misplay. If I had done that, it would have been GD8 last turn instead of Goliath.
Yeah. Which would have cost me my hand, and I would have had to go on in the Animus pile instead.
Which that I would have been able to hold off by the skin of my teeth.
Is that game 2 or game 1?
That was game 2.
Game 2?
You took game 1.
I did?
Yes, you did.
Okay. You can see how forgetful I am here. Really? I did?
Yeah, I misplayed in game 1 too.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm Joey.
I'm Jacob.
Apparently that's the match. I'll trust Jacob on this.
I'm certain. I misplayed by not sacking a rear guard, and then I misplayed by not flipping up a G unit.
Now.
Yeah.
It's just that game 2 seemed like it encapsulated, that game 2 was pretty good. Alright. We're Cardfight Crazy. Hope you're crazy too.